back mga kababayan from all over around the world. This is your mentor Neil. Talakayin naman natin guys yung Philippine stock market, and umpisan natin siya sa ating index. So ano nga ba yung nakikita natin dito sa ating PSEI or Philippine Stock Exchange Index? Okay, so kung interesado ka dito sa topic na to, stay tuned. Kasi tatalakayin natin ano yung bias natin dito, ano yung mga key levels to watch, at ano yung mga upcoming stocks na pwede nating i-trade in the coming week. Alright, so umpisa natin sa PSEI. Okay, so bago yan ay binabati ko yung mga lahat ng kababayan natin sa iba't ibang dako ng daigdig, especially yung mga talaga nag-aaral pa lang ng stock market at trying to become better at it, or yung mga talagang may passion sa pag-i-invest sa ating market. At pabonus din ay titingnan din natin yung US stock market para ma-compare natin kung ano yung kalagayan ng US market versus the Philippine market. Alright, so so the key levels. So actually, kung nagfa-follow kayo sa aking Facebook page, ay na-post ko ito yung mga key levels ng ating index. At umpisa natin sa pagtingin sa 5-year time frame. I mean 5-year time interval. So makikita natin na nandito yung high ng 5 years, nandito yung low, at yung low na yon ay na-establish yan during the COVID-19 market crash. At then makikita natin na nag-recover siya, and we are in the halfway of the recovery. Ito yung umpisa ng talagang pag-breakdown talaga due to COVID. So I think it was starting of the year 2021 nung na-retest natin yung level na yan. Yung tinatawag na pre-COVID-19 level, at nag-pull back and then trying to retest pero nag-fail. I mean hindi man lang na-test, pagkos ay nagkaroon pa dito ng talagang market corrections for 2 weeks already. So okay, so ganun yung ating situation. Ito yung 5-year high. Tingnan naman natin yung 1-year high and low. Alright, so ito yung 1-year high. I-draw ko na rin yung pinaka key levels dito. So parang it's an area actually here. We can say as the key resistance area. So itong key resistance area, napaka-important niyan kasi kapag i-retest ulit yan ng price later on, ay pwedeng magkaroon dito ng significant profit taking, na kung saan ay nagdudulot ito ng pag-pullback or market correction. So unless mayroon talagang strong reason sa market, sa economy natin, para mag-breakout or overwhelm yung mga sellers ng mga buyers, ay saka lang ito aangat pa. So sa sitwasyon natin ngayon, nandyan pa rin yung COVID-19, may mga lockdowns pa rin, may mga COVID restrictions pa rin sa ating bansa. So hindi pa natin ma-expect yan. So talagang yung blocking issue natin dito is really about COVID-19. And meron pang tinatawag na potential inflation upcoming dahil nga sa potential na pag-increase ng mga interest rate na pinapataw sa ng mga bangko sa mga naglo-loan. So sa ngayon, ay flat yung interest rate. So most of the countries around the world. So kapag nag-increase naman yung interest rates, especially sa ating na ipinapato ng Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas sa mga local banks natin, ay maaari itong makapekto sa ating index. At as you may know, yung index natin ay nagre-represent ng malalaking companies sa Pilipinas. So kagaya ng Ayala Land, BPI, Meralco, Jollibee, and so on. So yung mga sikat at mga malalaking kumpanya sa ating bansa. Alright, so yun ay natalakay natin yung pinaka-fundamental background ng bakit hindi umaangat at medyo nag-aalangan pang umangat yung ating index. Ay talakayin natin yung technical analysis naman. Alright, so na-establish na natin yung high, 1 year high and low. So this is 1 year low. Yung 1 year low natin is really the COVID market crash. So yung panic sell yan. And kitaan natin siya dito, merong gap sa baba. So we can consider that as a key support level together with the low of the year. Together with this. So because of that, kulayan natin yan ng blue to indicate that it's a support level. Ito naman, let's indicate that as red area to indicate as resistance. So ngayon, kung analysahin natin yung recovery ng market, makikita natin na nandito yung mga pivot points. So ito may pattern dito. So meron tinatawag na pennant. So sa pennant na yan, syempre kung medyo may knowledge ka na sa technical analysis, so sa pattern na yan, nandyan yung breakout. So dyan papasok yung mga buyers at isiset nila yung stop loss sa baba niyan. So dahil nandyan yung key level na yan of entry and stop losses, you will mark this area as a key support level. At makikita nyo rin na yung support na yan is actually being retested by these price levels. So dahil key support yan, colorize natin yan ng blue. Okay, so extend natin yan papunta dito kasi in the future it will serve as a key level. Okay, so dito naman makikita rin natin na mayroon na namang isang pattern, malaking pattern, and breakout. Dito nag-umpisa yung talagang market rally sa October 2020. At syempre dahil dyan nagsipasukan yung mga traders, malamang nandito rin yung kanilang stop loss. So ilalagay nila yung stop loss dito sa baba nitong pivot point. So ito yung low ng candle na yan at low ng pattern. At makikita nyo rin na halos i-retest niya dito. So hindi talagang on point na pag-retest, pero as you can see talagang malapit na, di ba? So it can only show that it's really a significant level. And by the way, after this breakout, ito yung first pullback, di ba? So kung lalagyan natin yan ng low, ng level sa baba niyan, makikita nyo na dito ni-retest ulit. At yung retest niya ay talagang tumatagos. So kung may stop loss siya dito, mga nagsipasukan dito, ay maaaring na-stop out na sila. So that is the way how the market will really kick out yung may mga stop losses. So ayaw ng market na manalo ka. Kung isa kang trend follower or long-term holder at nilagyan mo ng stop loss dito, malamang ay stop out ka na. So beware of those. Yan talaga ganyan maglaro yung mga ganyan yung behavior ng market. So actually you can use this to your advantage. So, alam natin na nandito yung level na kung saan isi-set ng mga traders yung stop losses. So, therefore, aabangan natin yan as a key level. So, halimbawa, wala kang position dyan at inaantay mo yung entry point. So, ako pag naghahanta ko ng mga opportunities, talagang ito yung unang-una kong tinitingnan, nasaan yung mga stop losses ng mga traders. And paano ko siya gagamitin as my entry point. So, yung stop losses ng iba, gagawin ko siyang entry signal. So syempre, it requires some kind of pattern reading kasi hindi naman ibig sabihin dito na kapag na-hit yung stop loss ay ganun ay mag-enter ka na. So, hindi ganun. So, kailangan makita natin na may pattern na tinatawag na reversal pattern. So, ito may reversal pattern yan dahil unang-una, nag-establish siya dito ng pin bar. Pangalawa, niretest niya yung level na yan pero hindi na niya naabot pa yung low ng pin bar na yan. Instead, nag-draw lang siya ng candles na tumagos sa low dito. And then, after a while, nagkaroon pa ng gap. Kung napapansin nyo, meron tayong gap dyan. Ayan. So, this gap, you can imagine that as a bullish candle. Kung yung gap, if the gap is pointing upward, you can consider that as a long or bullish candle. So, ngayon, kung i-connect natin yung candle na yan, and the gap, and this bullish candle, then we have an engulfing bullish pattern. Bullish engulfing candle right here. So, a bullish engulfing candle is a very, very significant confirmation about that the price action is establishing the low. So, nire-respect niya yan as the low. So, kung ito yung low, you buy low and you sell it high. So, nandito yung entry natin. So, after mag-close itong candle na yan, kukunin natin yung high ng candle and your entry is the break above the high of the candle. Or, you can also use this the prior swing high dito. And the break, if the candle breaks above that, you wait for the candle to close, then take the high of that candle, and the next day if the market opens above that, you buy. Then you set your stop loss below the swing low here. So, ayan. So, yan ang magiging stop loss mo. At kung titingnan nyo, nandito yung pinaka-prior na swing high, di ba? So, kung ito yung entry mo, ito yung stop loss mo, napakataas ng risk and reward. So, ayan. So, ito yung entry mo at yung target mo is nasa high of this swing high, and dito yung stop loss mo. So, you have 3.29 as a risk and reward. Napaka-attractive niyan. So, in my case, 1:2 is already even minimum risk and reward. But this one is 3.29. So, napaka-ganda. Alright. So, that is just a kind of explanation how to spot yung mga opportunities na nagre-reverse. Okay? So, okay, balik tayo sa current situation kasi ito past na yan eh. This is the past event that happened. So, maganda lang siyang i-describe kasi it can happen later as well. So, since ito yung bullish engulfing, so, syempre, nandito naman yung key support natin. So, meaning to say, kapag bumaba yung price dito, ito yung area na yan, yung babantayan natin for a potential rebound or bounce, di ba? So, dito naman, ito yung na-establish na yung high. And as you can see, sell off, then bounce, pero yung bounce niya, as you can see, nag-draw siya ng bearish na pin bar. So bearish pin bar is an indication that may sell pressure dito. So actually yung pin bar na yan ay nag-set ng high which is very very close to this, or in this area where the sell-off again started. So below this EMA 21. So niretest niya. So basically pababa na or downtrending na itong pattern na yan. So kung titingnan natin naman yung RSI, kita natin na this is a divergence, bullish even bearish divergence. So nag-establish siya dito ng high, pero yung price is already establishing a low. I mean swing higher, lower high. So lower high is an indication na nagre-reverse na yung trend. So what trend? Ito yung trend. Ayan. So uptrend. Diba? So uptrend. So tinitingnan natin yung mga pivot points. So first pivot point ito. Na break niya. So break of the pivot point doesn't really mean it's an entry, but the retest of the pivot point and the failure to break above that, then it's an indication that nagre-reverse or nag-change na yung market behavior. So ito yun. So ganun ngayon nangyari, nag-downtrend. So you can see we have this swing low, swing high, another swing low, swing high, and then break the low of this, and then retest that support, failed. We have here double tops, and then again continue to sell off. And then ito yung key support. This is very significant kasi ito yung first pullback after this pattern break, diba? So this is pattern breakout, first pullback. So of course dito is set ng mga traders yung mga stop loss nila sa baba nitong swing low. So kapag extend mo yan, makukuha mo yung potential bounce area, which actually happened. So nangyari na yan. So ngayon naman ang price ay nandito, at ito naman yung first pullback before nag sell off. So this is again a very significant resistance. So ayan, so nung i-retest yan, sell off, and then makita nyo rin, mapansin nyo rin na mayroon tayo ditong bearish divergence. So nag-establish dito ng higher high, but the RSI is establishing a lower high. So that is a bearish divergence, an indication that potentially the price will head down, and then it's also an indication that the price action has established already the high. So this is the high, so you sell it high, right? So it's an indication that if you're holding trades coming from here, it's already time for you to take your profit. So ayan, so potentially ang gagawin ng market dito, so actually this is a pattern, right? So may channel tayo dito nakikita. This one is actually descending channel. So this is a channel, and this is the breakout of the channel. So wala pang okay, mayroon ditong pullback, diba? Pero it's just a consolidation. So ang pwedeng mangyari dito is pabantayan natin ng mga levels is yung point of breakout. So ito, so that is the very first point na babantayan natin, kasi dyan yung potential na bounce kapag nagpatuloy yung sell-off dito. So actually it's no question that the market is now heading for this area. Okay, so if you are trading the Philippine market, especially the blue chips, it's not a good idea now to buy, kasi we have really a long journey here para mag-sell off. So, kaka-break down lang niya ng key support dito. And so break down, retest, you see that? So, potentially, we are really heading down to this. So, yan ang babantayan natin na area for potential bounce. So, of course, it doesn't really mean that magba-bounce siya dyan. It just mean that yan ang babantayan natin. Kasi why do you need to wait? Kasi hindi natin alam kung ano talaga yung pwede mangyari dito. Once the price bounces here, it can really consolidate and then continue to go down. So it can also happen like this. So sell off and then create a double bottom pattern and then bounce. So kapag nag-create yan ng reversal pattern dito, dyan tayo bibili. Pero pag wala reversal pattern, you better need to avoid or stay aside, kasi we don't know, it can consolidate here for a very long time or consolidate and then continue the bearish move. So kapag nag-continue naman yung bearish move, nag-break down siya sa low dito, kasi ito yung low, di ba, ng pin bar. Kapag nag-breakdown yan, ito naman yung next, kasi dito yung pattern before na remember that dito nag-breakout and nandito yung stop losses. So ito yung pinaka significant area naman na kailangan natin babantayan, and so on and so forth yan. So di ba, nandito pa yung pattern, so ito naman yung next. So yan ang best way to really plot your support and resistances. Hindi lang sa nandyan yung mga common points. So it makes sense, but it's much better to have yung talagang understanding kung bakit yan ang support at bakit yan ang resistance. Alright? So yan ang Philippine index natin. So we are heading down, so downward bias tayo, but it really doesn't mean that may mga wala ng opportunity doon. So ang ibig sabihin lang dito, kapag PSCI is moving down, it means that yung mga blue chips natin, most of the blue chip stocks will be heading down as well. So nagre-reflect na, halimbawa Ayala Corporation, tingnan natin. Okay, same din, diba? So nag-rally yung Ayala Corporation since May, and then ngayon na-reject na, and then trying to move downward. So ano pa? So GFC, for example. So well, GFC is looking much better. So nag-bounce siya so far from this key support, and ito yung key resistance. Nag pull back yung price, trying to go up but failed. May resistance tayo dito, and then may support tayo dito. So it's still in consolidation phase. Okay, ito yung key resistance, now ito yung support, and so magpa-fluctuate muna yan. So marahil isa itong triangle pattern or pennant muna, which we do not know where it's going to break out, or it will break down and continue going lower. So ayan, So let's try to run my screener. Ano ba yung mga ito yung madalas kong ginagamit na screener, yung mga silent setups. Run. Okay, tingnan natin. So but you know, pag yung index natin is moving down, it also means that the probability of getting a good stock to trade in the Philippine market is also low. So mas maganda talaga mag-trade sa Philippine market kapag yung index mismo ay uptrend. Kasi yung bang, you know, it's a probability. So higher probability that the index is moving up, the higher chances that all other stocks are also moving up. Okay, so let's check Wilcon. So Wilcon, itong Wilcon na yan, since May and April, May, meron na ako ditong recommendation to buy. So nandito yan, nag-set up na yan dito pa lang. So sa ngayon, I won't recommend Wilcon anymore kasi masyado na siyang extended. At in fact, at the moment, nag-establish na siya ng highs. So it's not good anymore. So it's an indication dito, nag-take profit na yung mga nakapwesto dito. So kung nagpa-follow ka sa aking mga post, at especially yung mga subscribers sa aking stock updates in the Philippines, I have recommended Wilcon since May and June. No, nandito pa lang siya. So, by the way, if you would like to subscribe sa aking stock update, please message me and I will send you more details about it. So, Wilcon, maganda siya, but at the moment, it's not anymore recommended to try to catch these high prices. So, hayaan natin mag-pullback muna siya. So, maybe somewhere here at this area. Kasi nandito yung pattern, di ba? So, hindi pa yan ini-retest. So, pag i-retest yan, marahil ay nakapwesto tayo na maganda. So, Wilcon is actually a very good company, fundamentally. I still remember 2 years ago or 3 years ago nung nag-IPO yan, at I really recommended long-term hold for Wilcon. Pero nandito yun sa 8 point something. So sana siya, malayo na. So since then, 2018, 170% up na siya. Kahit nagkaroon dito ng market crash, still kapag naka-hold ka long term kay Wilcon, you are very very profitable. So halimbawa naman si Jollibee, so yun nga sinabi ko, still consolidating pa si Jollibee. So wala pang klaro dito kung ano yung magiging direction niya since nasa high na siya. What about FB? So ito hindi siya maganda. Well, it's already very extended to the EMA, so it's not good. SCC, it's also not good. It's creating it's too extended from the EMA, so wala, hindi rin maganda. Ito naman AR mining. So tingnan natin yung 5 years. So very volatile itong stock na to. Tingnan natin yung 10 years. So see that move, so pump and dump, so pin bar, pagkaangat, sell. So it's not a good pattern. So this is an indication of very volatile itong stock na yan. Okay, so I won't recommend this, so no buy signal for this. It's too volatile. So pag ganito, gusto ko makapwesto sa mga nagko-consolidate pa lang ng very tight like this one. I would put my stop loss below the tight consolidation. Kasi pag nakapwesto ka sa consolidation, napakaliit ng risk mo. If ever ma-stop out ka, maliit lang yung loss natin. Pero ngayon, nandito na siya. So, supposed to be, kung wala tayong candle na 2 candles na yan, nandito yung mga levels. Halimbawa, itong black na candle na yan, kapag nag-break yung high dyan yung entry ko, then ilalagay ko yung stop loss dito. So as you can see, maliit lang yung risk but the reward is high. Right? So yung take profit point nandito, level na yan. So nung ma-hit yan, take profit. So marahil ang pwede mangyari dito ay i-retest itong area na yan. Pag makitaan natin ng bullish pattern, then we enter the trade. But I don't recommend people trading this if wala kang time, kasi at walang stop loss yung platform. Yeah, kasi very very volatile itong stock na yan. Okay, so looks like wala tayo masyadong opportunity ngayon sa market, and it makes sense kasi yung index natin nagsasabi na pabagsak yung direction ng market. So it really tells now kung yung nagpapakita lang na talagang maliit lang yung opportunity natin today for next week. Okay, ito usually ginagamit ko yung screener na to kapag bullish yung index. So since bearish siya, so wala tayong nakikitang opportunity. And as far as I know, this coming Tuesday, so non-trading day due to this yung Muslim holiday. So kung magtatanong naman kayo kung ano yung magandang stock for long term, ito yung screener ko. At tingnan natin. Ito, hindi maganda yung setup. Hindi rin maganda yung setup. Ito, maybe. So, trend following. So, pulling back, rally, pullback. Ito yung pattern. Well, dito yung key support. Nag-bounce siya. So, this can be a buy signal for those who are doing long-term and trend following. So, maganda yung setup dito ng DMC. AP. So, hindi maganda yung pattern. It's actually downtrend. FNI. Okay, FNI somehow looks good, but the last candle doesn't looks promising. Tingnan natin sa 1 week. So, ayan, consolidating, maganda yung pattern. Antayin lang kung saan yung direction ng breakout. Kasi as of now, as I can see here, puro mga bearish yung nakikita natin dito na candles. So, ang key level natin is a break above this 2.72. We set stop loss here. Break above 2.72 and lead the price to this 3.18, and risk and reward is like almost 1:2. So pwede rin yan mag-break out dito, at ano naman yung key level dyan kapag nag-break out. So gamitan natin yan ng 5-0 extension. So ito yung level 3.5, and kapag malakas yung move, then ito yung next 3.88. Alright, so that's it guys. So wala masyadong opportunity sa Philippine market for next week at mayroong upcoming holiday. So again, ang ma-advise ko lang is that watch out for the PSCI to hit and bounce the key support level. So, dyan ako magpwesto or magiging more active ng paghahunt ng opportunities kapag na-reach na dyan. Or, pag mayroong mangyari and then magkaroon ng bullish pattern dito. But as of now, this one is really malabo. Right, so yung mga guys dyan na nag-aaral pa lang, just to let you know na meron akong mentorship program kung saan ay tinuturuan ko yung mga students ko around the world. Ginagawa ko to via online sessions. At kung gusto nyo matuto, just let me know at i-send ko yung details about my mentorship program. At kung gusto namang mag-follow ng mga signals ko in the Philippine market, and meron din akong signals for the US market and the Forex market, ay mangyaring mag-PM lang kayo at isasend ko rin yung details. And paki-like na rin yung page ko. So, ginagawa ko pa lang yung page ko na to. So, yung contents dito is still hindi pa masyadong marami. But I'm continually improving the page. Alright, so please give like and thumbs up. At yung mga previous old videos ko naman, pwede kayong mag-like and subscribe dito sa aking YouTube channel. So itong yung video na to na live, ina-upload ko to maya. So may mga videos ako dito. So please like and subscribe lang. Thanks a lot guys, and have a nice week to all of you.